pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Paris Saint-Germain take the early advantage. Marquinhos. Daniel Alves. And it's Marquinhos. Aimed long and direct. Di Maria going through. Son Heung-min. Tadic. Modric. Well played, he saw that coming. Neymar. Over to the left. Mbappe. He's got away. Corner given. Butter. They have done it again. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Modric tried to play it through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's onside. And that has been clubbed away. Son Heung-min. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Tadic. He's gone for it! He scores! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Alphonse Areola perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And the through ball is intercepted. It's a loose ball. Dani Alves battles to win it back. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. That's surely a foul. Free kick. driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Keeps everyone guessing. Surely, it's Son Heung-min! Sticks it away! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Out for a throw. Marquinhos. It's come loose. Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Just brushed off the ball there. Di Maria. It's a throw in. Modric. Beautifully done. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's left his man. Now it's Di Maria. He's got away. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
The first half is done, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval. Can he put it away? It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, goes for goal! Goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, good interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. Speculative strike. Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to...
Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Daniel Alves. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Berratti does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Gets up to head it! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Now it's Son Heung-min! Just off target.
Son Heung-min quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Up for the header! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Kolarov cuts it out. Now it's Di Maria. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Floats one over. It's Modric! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a loose ball. Has gone out.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
That's another throw. Mbappe! Son Heung-min brings the ball forward. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
It's out for a goal kick. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. I think that's happened in this case.
Choupo-Moting plays a clever pass. Koscielny. Mbappe! It's Di Maria. Throw. Forward it goes. Now it's Son Heung-min. Kolarov. Son Heung-min. Kolarov has it in a wide position, so what next? And that's been well dealt with. Choupo-Moting. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Receives it from behind. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Koscielny. There is the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving win.